Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Omkar Bendre, and if you have seen my earlier video, you already know how the Smart Query AI agent let everyone query any database in a simple plain English language and no SQL skill needed. But today I'm excited to show you 3 amazing brand new features that take your productivity to next level. So in this video, you will see how to connect to almost any database like MySQL, Postgres, Oracle, Snowflake, and even Excel file. And also effortlessly automated report scheduling and email delivery. And also instantly translate SQL between different database system all inside the UI. So if you haven't watched my first two parts, pause here and check the link in the description to catch up. Yeah, so let's start with our first feature, like adding a new database. So this is our UI screen. So if you see on the left hand side, so I added this feature here, like chat mode, scheduling report, data source, query translator, and you see the selected data source. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add a new database. So for that we have to click on data source. Then I want to add a new database, so we'll just simply click on add database. Now what, it's a MySQL, so I know the connection details, so I will click on add data source. I will just simply give some name like a bank DB. I know these details: host name, user, it's a database name, and the password. I will just simply click on add data source. So now if you see here, so the database is added successfully, and we will test whether we we are able to access that particular database or not. So now, yeah, it is showing us like successfully connected to the bank DB. So now I will just simply go to the chat mode. And if you see here, now I'm seeing the two options like bank DB. This is the newly added one. So if you are adding like more database connections, so you will see the list here, and you have to select that particular database which you want to interact with. So I'm selecting the bank DB, and then I'm just simply interacting with this database, like show me table names present in this database. Unable to see the table names. Now I'm asking show me customer data. So basically this is very useful feature when we are working in a project. So usually we have like 4 environments, like dev, QA, UAT, and production. So this feature you can add just by creating the environments. The dev, one is for dev, one is for UAT, one is for QA, one is for production, and then you can select the appropriate DB and just interact with that database. So this is quite good. This will help you in your project. So you can see here, show me customer data. It executed the query and come up with the result. So this is one of the feature. And you can connect to the number of databases. So how we connected to the MySQL, let me just show you the data source here. So if you see here the types, you can connect to the MySQL, Postgres, Snowflake, MSSQL, Google BigQuery, Excel sheet, and even Google sheet. So if even though if you are having a data in your Excel file or Google sheet, you can add here. So in that case, no need to add the port number, and that you just simply have to add your Excel file path. So yeah, so you can connect to the any database as well as Excel file and Google sheet. So this is very good feature. So the next feature is automated job scheduling. So now you can schedule queries using simple plain natural language and no SQL needed to run your daily, weekly, or a monthly jobs. The results are automatically sent to your chosen email addresses. For example, imagine your business team wants to see the customer data on every Monday in the morning. So they just need to enter a prompt, pick the schedule, and the Smart Query AI agent handle the rest. So let's see the demo. So suppose here if you see the schedule report option is there, so you just have to click here. You have to just simply say show me customer data, and I will just simply say, like, I want it like daily. That's fine. When I want it at 9 a.m. in the morning. So Monday, day of month, first. I will add my address. So yeah, first let me log in. Okay, so you can add the email address, the comma separated, so that's completely fine. And I will just simply say @gmail.com. I will select the database here. If you see, show me customer data, it's daily. Oh, the timing, the day of weekly, it's Monday. Okay, then day of month 1. Then this one I will add it to the schedule, the report schedule successfully. Now the automatically the data will send at 9 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so I wanted to test whether, so now suppose, like, you scheduled at this time, but you wanted to send right now also, to check like what is the status of data in current with the current timing. So I will just simply click on send now button, and then I have to just wait. So let's see whether it is sending me the data over the email. Yeah, so now you can see here, so we received the email saying that show me customer data, and you can see the customer data in a tabular format. And even though, like, even we have also we have the attachment file in .csv file. If you see here, so this is very good, right? So you just need to type a prompt in scheduling report, just simple in plain language, plain English language, and just select the timing when you want to schedule it, and just click on add schedule. That's it. The email will schedule at that particular time, and you will receive the data in this kind of CSV file as well as in tabular format. So this is really great feature. So you don't need to wait for that particular time, so you will get your data on a timely basis. So this is one of the feature. So let's move on to the next feature, which is query translator. So it's a killer feature for developers, and mostly for migration project. So where you have to translate your queries from one database to other database. So sometime you need to move your queries between Sybase, for example, like Sybase to Oracle, but the SQL syntax isn't always compatible. So now you can use this query translator feature, which will instantly convert the queries from one SQL to another. Just pick the source and the target database, paste your SQL, and this AI agent will convert that query from source to a destination database query. So yeah, let's see how it works. So suppose I have a query from MySQL database, and I want to convert it to the Oracle. So I will just simply paste the query, and I will simply hit this translate query button. Now let's see. So if you see here, so it's translated query successfully. So previously it was showing like limit 3, but in Oracle it is using fetch first 3 rows. So it converted the MySQL to Oracle query successfully. So you don't need to work on you don't need to learn the different query language. You can just simply use this tool to convert your queries from one database to another. So let's check for something else. Let's check for Amazon Redshift, whether it is changing the query or not. Yeah, so if you see here, now it is changed again to the limit 4. It made the changes based upon our destination database. So yeah, this is one of the great feature, so especially for the migration project. So where we know we are like what our requirement is to convert the queries from one database to another database. So yeah, this is quite helpful for that particular projects for developer. It will save a lot of time. So yeah, these are the three features which I recently added